Breaking: 4 missing Marines presumed dead at U.S. border under horrifying circumstances. A massive invasion of illegal immigrants is storming through Mexico trying to break into America at the border. President Donald Trump is sending the military to handle the situation and prevent people from breaking the law. If anyone crosses the border of Mexico illegally, then they face deportation and whatever other consequences come from the American side. So far, the Mexican forces are doing a decent job in stopping this, however that's for now. There's no telling what could happen when people become more irate and out of control. While Americans face an invasion of illegal immigrants who think it's acceptable to break laws by breaking into a country, there are other things going on that have caused even more tragic heartbreak this week. 4 Marines went missing when their helicopter crashed near the border. This happened near El Centro and the 4 service members are presumed dead. This is pending the positive identification, but there has reportedly not been any sign of life or communication thus far. The authorities are working to identify the service members' bodies and provide positive identification before ruling them officially dead. The names are also being withheld for at least 24 hours. A Facebook post was made to address the situation. Kaima reported more on the crash with the Marine Corps soldiers. 4 people are presumed dead following a routine training mission involving a single helicopter that happened near El Centro Tuesday afternoon, according to officials. Marine Corps Air Station in Miramar, California said a Marine Corps CH-53E Super Stallion helicopter from 3rd Marine Aircraft Wing crashed in the area of El Centro, California, at around 2:35 p.m. during a routine training mission. 4 crew members were aboard the aircraft. The status of all 4 is presumed dead pending positive identification. The names of the deceased will be withheld until 24 hours after next of kin notification. The cause of the crash is currently under investigation. According to military.com, the CH-53E Super Stallion is the Marine Corps' primary heavy-lift helicopter and has been in service for over 30 years. There are currently 152 CH-53E aircraft in operation. The Super Stallion incorporates GPS, Doppler radar, FLIR, and withheld sensors, and carries 7.62 mm and 50 caliber guns, as a mission kit. The heavy-lift helicopter of the Marine Corps can carry a 26,000-pound light armored vehicle, 16 tons of cargo 50 miles and back, or enough combat-loaded Marines to lead an assault or humanitarian operation. Though powerful enough to lift every aircraft in the Marine inventory except the KC-130, the CH-53E Super Stallion is compact enough to deploy on amphibious assault ships, and has the armament, speed and agility to qualify as much more than a heavy lifter. The amount of horrible incidents this week has taken us to a midweek filled with tragedy, attacks, invasions, and shootings. This week has watched a shooting occur at YouTube in which a female far-left protester was angry about her videos being censored. An invasion by thousands of illegal immigrants is about to go down, and now there are 4 missing Marines who are presumed dead after their helicopter crashed. While that's all happening, there are teenagers crying that they have to carry clear backpacks and walk through metal detector ones after their Parkland school took measures to provide extra levels of security and safety following a massive shooting that occurred on their grounds. These are the same generation of kids snorting condoms up their noses and expecting people to take them seriously as they try to repeal the Second Amendment and turn into little gun grabbers. The crash of the Marines' helicopter was bad icing on a horrible cake in a week that's only halfway over but already filled with tragedy and nonsense from so many different scenes and scenarios. Everything from teenagers crying about being safer at school, to the outrageous level of censorship on big media sites, to thousands of people thinking it's acceptable to break into a country, and now the worst of it all, the 4 Marines who went down unexpectedly. The crash is still being investigated and no one really knows why or how their helicopter went down. Everyone can agree that it was very sad. No matter what, the loss of life is a tragic event that is ultimately sad and very hard to deal with.